We're the Smiths, a homeschooling family that loves to travel every chance we get, and we're currently on our most ambitious adventure yet, 5 weeks in Southern Europe. We're documenting our experiences and learning through videos for friends and family to follow along. So we spent a full week in Spain in Madrid and Barcelona, and you can go back and watch those videos if you're interested. And after a week, we got on another high-speed train and headed to France, specifically Montpellier and the area around that. When we left, it was raining and pretty cold, so we dropped off our stuff at our Airbnb in Montpellier. Then we headed to Nîmes in hopes that it would be better weather, but it was not. It was raining pretty hard, the wind was blowing, and it was very cold. This was really disappointing since we had a lot planned to do in Nîmes. Nîmes was once an important city during the Roman Empire. It has an amphitheater, an aqueduct, and other Roman buildings. We explored the museum for a few hours, waiting for the rain to slow down. When the rain slowed down, some of us toured the amphitheater. And it was actually one of the best preserved Roman monuments in the world. I had to stay at the museum with a sleeping baby, so I didn't get the full tour of this amphitheater. So I'll have my son tell you about it.
My favorite part about the amphitheater, I'll tell you what amphitheater is in a while also. My favorite part about it was probably those cool stairs. You can go upstairs and over stairs and down other stairs, and you can just go to cool places that probably haven't been discovered yet. And also an amphitheater is a big thing, big circle thing that people can sit down in chairs and watch people fight.
So then the next day, we took a train to Carcassonne, and I think this was one of the things I was most excited for in France. I have loved castles since I was young, and being able to see this huge fortress was really exciting for me. But I'm going to have my son tell you about it.
It's really big, and as soon as you go in, there's this path around the castle, and it leads you into the bottom of one of the turrets. Then you go up some stairs and it leads you to the wall, and you can go in, and it's kind of like a little town in the middle. There's restaurants and houses and stores, and some people even have cars. When we went to the restaurant there, some people got cassoulet. I got French onion soup because I really like French onion soup. And some people got steak. Some got sandwiches with basil and honey and goat cheese in them. And cassoulet is duck leg with a bean soup and sausage and meat. And it's very popular in France.
Interesting facts about Carcassonne is that it is about a little under 1,000 years old, and it is one of the most complete castle fortresses in Europe. And one interesting fact that I thought was cool was that Charlemagne tried to siege the castle, and after 2 years finally failed and gave up. So that was really fun to go and see the castle that Charlemagne tried to take over. So after Carcassonne, we decided to take a rest day. We had some other things planned, but some of us were feeling sick. We walked almost 8 miles the day before at Carcassonne, so we decided to just take a break in the apartment, which actually was my favorite Airbnb that we have stayed in so far. It was spacious, it was beautiful, and so it was kind of nice to just sit it back at the apartment. We played games. It was good for Desmond to get some time to practice crawling, getting some gross motor movement. I've been kind of worried about him sitting in the stroller for hours and hours a day. He has been a trooper, by the way. He is such a good baby, making friends on the metro and making friends wherever he goes and just chilling while we walk all over the place. The rest of us who were feeling good went and explored Montpellier, and the rest stayed home and prepared for our next journey to the next city. So stay tuned to see where we head to next.